Okay, in this video, we're going to learn how to post cash flow, right? Cash flow, and as you can see, the cash flow is basically this. Now, our concentration is on this, which has to do with the record, treasury record, and bank transfers. That is what we're going to focus on now on this video. Okay, so for now, these are the cash flow entries for the month of April. The cash flow here and then the bank transfer here. You have the total here, the total for income, disbursement, and then balance. The same applicable to here. And then here you have the total for income for both cash flow and transfer, total for income for disbursement, and then for the balance, right? So to post new cash flow, we have to use this button. Now this button is used specifically to add, for example, you are posting records for April and you had posted only 2, right? And you had 4 or 5 more to post, right? You don't use post any longer because the system is supposed to capture the instance ID for this month, for that very month. As you can see, the month of April has the same instance ID all through. So once a cash flow has been raised for a particular month, you don't use post anymore. You use update cash flow, right? Okay. Then the same thing applicable to bank transfers. Some past bank transfer use the same instance ID for that month. Okay. Now you understand what I mean by this. Now, first, before you even post bank transfers, you must have also raised must have also posted your cash flow, because the instance ID for bank transfers goes along with that of the cash flows, right? So let's start by posting a cash flow. Now, this is, say we want to post for the month of whatever we're going to post now. You may not see it because the cash flow we just saw shows for the current month, right? Shows for the current month. So let's still use maybe the month of April, right? The month of, although I've used up all the let's check the month of April. The month of April still has 23rd as Sunday and 26th as Wednesday, and then 30th as Sunday. So we still have 3 months and three posts for the month of April. So 23rd, 26th, and 30th, right? So now let's go ahead. But in this case, as you can see, because we're adding to this month, we're not going to use post cash flow, right? We're not going to use post cash flow. If I'm to use post cash flow, I'm not going to use select April here. I'll rather choose a new month. Remember, I said that cash flow is used when you're posting, when you're beginning a new entry entirely, right? But when you want to add to what has already been, then it's important to use update, right? So I want to add for Sunday, for the month of the same April, but this time, remember, okay, 19th of April, right? I'm going to add for 19th of April. So I use this, 19th April. And that was on a Wednesday. So I put here 6 million, right? See, it has added here. It has added, right? Then I want to use for this 19th, 23rd, which is on a Sunday. So we'll say 7 million here. It has added as well, right? It has added. And the last one for the month of April, no, not the last one, 26th. It's on a Wednesday. So 5. Okay. say 26. Then the last is 30th, which is Sunday as well. So yeah. So in this day we had direct disbursement of 500. Okay. So you see, initially we stopped at 16th, but now we're adding additional 4, right? And all the 4, as you can see, used the same instance ID, right? So if we go back to our cash flow page, you see that we have more enough now. Now, but in our bank transfer, we only have 2, right? So let's add bank transfer. Let's select, let's post this in here now. So we choose direct disbursement. Remember the month is still April, right? And year is 2023. So we choose this, and then we submit. Okay, so this is basically how to go about the entire stuff. I hope it's easy. Now, if we check back our cash flow page, you see that this record has increased. Okay, so I believe this is easy to understand. If there's issues anywhere, please kindly post your issues and let's resolve them. Thank you so much.